Okay, I already have some energy out here on the board. Let's just jump right into the message, guys. So I'm picking up that um, you could be somebody that um, seen somebody getting left out in the cold, or you could have known that something was going to happen when it came to somebody being left out in the cold. This could be an Emperor, an Aries, or a Taurus energy, a masculine energy, period, and them having a tower. We're going to pull some cards and see what this message is about, okay? So we're going to start with the High Priestess energy. Let me see. Give me something for the collective for High Priestess spirit. Thank you. So you knew that somebody was tracking you. You knew that somebody was tracking you, your kids or something like that. Final countdown, because you knew that you was leaving. Somebody knew you was leaving. You was walking out on somebody because you knew it was a tower coming to. Okay, what about Emperor? Trust that everything is going to be okay. So yeah, you need to know that everything is going to be okay when it comes to this Emperor having a tower. The tower is going to show you why you fell out of love with somebody. Pick the kids up from school. So yeah, okay, so something's going to happen. Somebody trying to get their kids from school. They have a tracker in their shoes. You walked in on them having sex. And that's why this is coming out. Damn. They was living in the moment. Nobody wants to hurt you or them. This is what they're saying. They don't want to hurt you or them. The very thing you need is coming on time. Let me be right. Who wants to do the work? You gave your all to this person. Why would you feel bad? Somebody named Jim or Jimmy. It's going to get better. His sister tried to let them help. Springtime is going to be fun. So I don't know, something happened in the winter. A real one didn't see their next birthday. They was a week short, so this could have happened around somebody's birthday. All right, let me get a message for collective, only collective energy when it comes to the High Priestess. Please like the video, you guys. You could be a person that's at work that likes to daydream, being like in between things, doing things different. You might feel like you know your worth. You know your worth. Not that you feel like it. You know your worth. You know what you're aiming for. You know what you want. With this High Priestess energy out here and reservation. But somebody was treating you unfair, so it felt like they left you out in the cold when it came to taking something, maybe a car, maybe you moved away from somebody. Somebody said move because you felt like somebody was going to take something from you. You knew to move it a different direction. You knew to hide it. Or maybe somebody stole from you, so it put you in poverty. What about this Emperor energy out here for collective? Only energy, collective. Look. So maybe this Emperor feels like they're in luck. When it comes to this tower. Or maybe it's going to be the Emperor's lucky break. It's because his fate's out here too, so for the tower. So it's going to happen regardless. So you're going to tell somebody they're going to be left out in the cold. Because of a car that they used in a robbery or whatever. And maybe that's what's going to be happy for you, collective. Maybe you're going to be able to get away from this person that you're trying to get away from, so you don't have to run from school, from the schoolhouse when you pick your kids up. Yeah, I don't know, like, I get these two cards just came out. Sweetheart and real estate. So somebody could be moving in. Yeah, this could be your baby daddy. And where y'all moved. Yeah, him trying to move the kids in with his new girl or something like that. Maybe you could have just had another baby and you got other kids too. Or maybe this is how it started. They was really sweet to you. And they even got a house and everything, and this is what's going to divide y'all. A tower is coming for somebody to leave, I guess, and receive blessings. Because they feel alone, so they're going to take this bribe and they're going to indulge in getting into a new friendship. So maybe somebody's stressed about that. So maybe somebody is cheating or whatever. They did say they walked in them, so they know about this other baby mama too, I guess I'm seeing. So this emperor is probably splitting houses. What about this high priestess energy for collective? So yeah, that divine timing. So yes, you are needing to go into self. Learn, like, think about self. Like, focus on self. Win with self. Just don't focus on nothing else but self. Because somebody definitely is being left out in the cold. Probably this person that robbed you, took from you or whatever. This person could really love their car. And when they left in the middle of the night, they left like a thief in the night. This is your ex-lover. You have somebody you have a baby with. And it's about a relationship, not connecting, but this is when it connected. This is when it started. This is how it was in the beginning. Yeah, so somebody definitely regrets this relationship at the moment, and they have new love. So when it came to this ex-lover, they wasn't showing their true self, and they left you in the cold. They probably took the car, tried to take the kids, and you was always wondering how he could pop up to your house. He could pop up to your house because he had trackers in their shoes. Y'all be thinking this on the car. No, you can't find it. Okay, why? Got people listening on three-way. So somebody's listening on three-way when y'all talk, either you or him. Next party, please come with your own shit. So somebody always wants to have hold on. When I paused it was 808, so I looked up the angel number 2, so it was like rejoice. So the foundation for your future is here. So maybe your birthday is in a week or something like that. And the next party, they're going to have to bring their own shit because it's going to be your party. But you're going to be okay, though. This emperor, I'm not too sure. He does have a tower, but we're going to put some more cards on it, though, and see what's going on. Because if you are dealing with anything like domestic or have in the past or whatever, speak on it. Speak on it. Speak on it. Speak on it. Even if it's just to get closure for yourself. Even, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people's story don't end up in the best of the best. But I'm here to tell you that you're going to be okay. If you need to leave, leave. It's that time of year, too, now where it's about to get warm, you know, cheating, infidelity, being caught. People are really getting into them. People are really catching the algorithm of finding them people cheating. And sometimes that's not good either. So, and just pray, ask the Most High, rejoice and be thankful for your way out. Because he's about to give it to you, for real. He's about to give it to you. So just keep on going. Like, don't try to cheat yourself. But if you don't feel safe, then fuck that stuff. Fuck moving. Like, you ain't gotta worry. Start all over. You don't want that shit no way. You want to be able to move on, so you could you know, Like, not take none of that juju with you. Like, you'll feel so much better, and you'll probably cut your hair, change your identity, like Jada Pinkett or somebody. I don't know, but if it's time to go, then go. Don't. God got you. You just gotta put your foot forward. Put your foot forward. Walk out in the name of it. And right now is the best time. It's Easter. Happy Easter, by the way, if you do celebrate it. Yes, because look, running the void and moving. You don't even want to leave. You don't want to run. Yeah, family. It's okay. Cause if you ain't safe, if you have more good days than bad days, then you definitely just need to go get counseling. If you just doing this just to survive, like, God gonna bring a tower anyways. So either it's gonna be for you or for him, which one you want. Cause if you so worried, then let God do what he do. You could be single right now, or you could need to be single. Yeah, because the time is running out. So if you're single, you ain't gonna be single for too much longer. So even if you get in with somebody new, make sure you pay attention to the red flags. First time they show to you that they crazy, believe them, and it ain't no little kid shit no more. Yeah, because kids get involved, child support. When money get involved, you know what happens. So bounty hunter, crickets, financial support, and realization. Yeah, they realized that financial support that they was giving them got them quiet, because now they looking for their ass. So now they want revenge, and that's the tower. They should have did what they was supposed to do. And then don't be mad at them because they staying on Facebook. Who cares? Yeah, cut that shit out off and just leave it. It ain't even no need to do all that. I know that their name triggers you, and they placing their cars and all this third party shit. They had you in all that dark energy. Like, put your twin flame out. Like, quench his thirst. Like, I ain't saying shit on him, but like, do something that he didn't think you could do. Like something he said you don't do, and you probably didn't want to do it. Cause you learned the lesson. You done. You learned that lesson. Shouts out Fantasia. Okay. Why should I? I ain't gonna beg you no more. Anchors, chains, way down, grip, access granted, social media, fake profile, hiding, and vacation hideaway adventure. So what? Get a grip on it. You already know that they hiding on social media, and that they want to retaliate. But that's why you gonna get away. Cause look, Archangel Michael here, but you denying your wish. You denying your own wishes. You want a certain type of love from this person, but it make you feel trapped. And now you gotta beg the divine masculine to stop embarrassing you on the street, causing drama and shit, and on the highways, because they might indulge in drugs, intervention. So you want a divorce. But soon you feel like soon as you throw it away, it's gonna be a tragedy that happen. Well, at least you walking the way you see her, right? But we don't want it to be no kids. We don't want it to happen to the kids, baby. Pray for them. Lord, please protect the kids. Please protect whoever this is, Lord. If they need help, find them the way out as soon as possible. The safest way out, Lord. Get into their head to never go back if they're that scared. No matter what they say. You got them. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so entrap me. So you could be pregnant. You could be thinking it's a tragedy when it came to this. I'm not saying that you put your baby in there, but some people do that. So some people thought they didn't know they was pregnant, and now they got a divorce. They threw it away. They probably got an abortion. I mean, it's life, though. You know, when you in the life, you don't be worrying about children. You just living in the life. And then next thing you know, there's some gossiping going on, breaking up your family. Now you want to question the nigga interview. And having emotions coming in and out about the past, can't let that shit go. But even though you said you're gonna agree to let it go, you don't. Cause you still hurt and you still focused on this shit that was when you was happy when y'all was in a commitment until memories return. And then you think about your soulmate all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. But you know about a love affair that they had. Are you looking for one that they haven't? And you ready to explode. So before you do, you better cleanse your energy. Because your adrenaline is going to be on high when you find out who this divine feminine is. Because they got receipts. And somebody waiting on this shit to happen in your family. Sorry. Now they finna pop up on your ass with that poison. Them unhealthy behaviors. And it's people watching. People see, they tuned in, they getting drawn to your energy just to see it legal. Just to see if you're going legally a sin. So, I don't know. I just hope that you get out your situation, because if you have, definitely if you got kids, you don't stay for the kids, you leave because of the kids. The fuck. Now, when you was getting your ass whooped, you can do that. But if he whoop you, he gonna whoop his kids too. But you should know that. But I don't know. I'm not here to judge. I done been in this shit before, and it's crazy how I'm seeing it come out. But I just pray that you for real get out there, and so it is. From everything that I've seen, to we sending it to God, it's because He listening to us. So at the end of the day, you'll be alright. Whenever you're ready to get that mask taken off and stop judging yourself and thinking what you can't do and how you ain't gonna be able to do, or even if you did do, like, it's somebody that you need to help that is going through that shit, and you know it. Not help them to let them come in your house, but that help them, get the resources that they need and why. Even if you gotta snatch your ass up because they be too scared to go. But you can't force nobody to do something they don't want to do. But when I say snatch her up, that's when you say the right words to her when you see her or when you talk to her, to make her realize that bitch, it's time to go. You don't have to always put your hands on somebody to make them realize, especially if you're leading by example. You doing the right things and stuff like that. Like, ain't nobody getting no brownie points to get in heaven. Either you getting in there or you not. So I hope you ready. I hope we are ready for that. But hey, that's another day, another dollar. I just pray for whoever this message is resonating with, that you get out of that situation, because right now my brother said he done rose up and it's time to party, because you're supposed to be enjoying this spring with them kids, going to the beaches and stuff like that, enjoying living life, not getting beat up, covering scars with makeup and whatever. We gonna talk about that other stuff later, but that's just what's coming out in the cards right now, and I feel like 100% good saying it. So I don't know if y'all resonate with this or not, but if having lost anybody through domestic violence, I'm sorry. Well, not sorry, but they here, and they wanna be heard too. So you need to talk to your people. All right, thank you.